Alright folks, the deck is Big Warrior. The goal of the deck is to cheat out our large minions with either Cowardly Grunt or Gather Your Party so that we can get them from our deck directly into play and start bashing our opponent in the face with them. If we happen to draw all of our minions or can't find those cheat effects, we've also got From the Depths so that we can pull them from the bottom of our deck, reduce their cost, and get them into play a little bit easier. Or Flash of the Colossals so that we can add some big minions into our hand and our opponent's hand. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright. Well, this deck's going to be bad for another reason, but at least our cards do something. Surprisingly, we still won games with that Control Warlock. It's just Immolate did not take any part in them.
Embrace the chaos.
Tempting to keep the weapons project, but I'd rather just find like the Forgefiend so that we can hit the buckler. From the Depths is also good.
None will survive.
Frozen Buckler is good for helping survive this.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We don't really have much to provoke until the Tavish. Flash of the Colossals lost me 3 games today. Yeah, I anticipate it being not helpful post games. I would have liked that to stay in my deck. I think we just go here, then Hero Power Buckler, then Coin Gather Your Party. Shield block is also good. Yeah. Well, we found our colossal minions. Probably want to remove that before I equip the Bulwark because it just kind of strips away our... Okay. That works too. Can't touch this. Huh. That's a lot of resources they just wasted.
Do something useful. You're in my school now. I will not.
They're gonna break it with this anyway, so I might as well take the bump and get 6 to face. That ignores quest progress? Yeah. I knew that. I don't know that the opponent did. Should be GG. Don't speak too soon. I do intend to play this Clash of the Colossals. How close are they on this? I might as well hang on to this for the snipe the Tavish or provoke the Tavish. Seems pretty useful.
Although green is very good, or very bad.
Alright, probably have to use the Provoke on that now. Oh wait, they were way behind. I forgot how much progress they lost off. Oh my god. They lost so much progress off of that. The Bulwark. See Rag, play Rag. Does Chaggar work with Colossals? I'd imagine so? I don't know. Alright. Note to self. Draw Bulwark into Questline Hunter. Oh no!
Your time ends now.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Don't have great removal in this matchup. What if I just... This is so stupid. This is my only hope, I think. I don't think there is hope.
Time is short.
Okay. This was 50% of my plan. The other 50% is I need to hit the shield, the second shield shatter. That could help me. Okay. I can't believe I haven't gotten a high rolled yet. That's new and exciting. Maybe gather your party? Oh god. Oh no. I need the shield shatter though. Okay, I'll just go the proactive route. Oh, I should have taken the shield shatter. I have immediate regret. Okay. I'm a genius.
something useful.
Okay, that's something. Devolve? I think it'd be okay into a devolve here. That means they're not devolving like the minions that are actually threatening.
I am the bump in the night. Time is short.
Yeah, like, is this really the end of the world for me? Almost killed that penguin when I didn't need to.
Do something useful, my dear.
Give me the best rag shot of my life. Second best rag shot of my life.
I am the bump in the night.
This is surprisingly fine. We take 7 here, but we clear this, and I don't get punished for my greed.
Well met.
Gabby Gobo, thank you for the prime. Okay. Neptulon's gone. So what threats do they have left? They haven't... Wait, no, Neptulon's still in their deck. Never mind. Hey, happy birthday, Gabby. So how do I win from here? My own Neptulon to counter their Neptulon?
You're in my school now. Embrace your rage.
Really?
Time is short.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Oh, it just lost me the game.
Ah, nerd.
Need to snipe the hands.
You gonna cry?
Alright, that reduces the damage at least. That was the legitimate worst pull for me to get, is the Troublemaker though. Makes this harder to remove.
This is the end of all things.
If we had gotten to Yashara, that would have been a very different game. But we had a really bad roll off of 1 and 3. I mean, even I guess even the Moarg wouldn't be that good. So it's... just not a good matchup, even when they get a pretty poor draw.
Versus Valera.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Keep this. It can help me cheat stuff out, especially with a Provoke.
Well met. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for the 17 months, blue thingies. Do they have a cannon turn coming up? Is that what's going on here?
Look, you shinies.
Need to find the weapons project.
Blood and plunder.
Pirates away!
Or the frozen buckler. Go here, weapons project, field shatter next turn. Assuming there is a next turn. But it looks like there will be.
Glory, I'm here for the gold.
Both gather your party at the bottom? Yeah, but we've got both Cowardly Grunts in hand, so that kind of offsets things. We didn't really want to draw our taunt there, though. Nor did we want them to hit Secret Passage.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Pirates away! Put your dukes up, small fry. Ain't no best.
Provoke off the top, maybe?
I will not be denied.
They've got 8 damage. We die quite often.
Glory, I'm here for the gold.
Deckhand kills.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Really bad pull. Oh.
not be denied.
Need something for next turn. I don't really want to give them a colossal minion just yet. Okay, that's fine. Save me 2 health. Need the other weapons project now.
Feed the fish.
Desperately.
Blubber.
Oh my god, what a horrendous draw. Five, 7. Time to clash. I wouldn't be able to play the card that I get, and then I would just die.
All hands are attacked.
Clash would have been a horrendously bad play.
The end of all things.
I just needed to draw just about anything but a minion there, and I would have been fine. But, Colossal playing Clash would have done nothing but give them additional outs for lethal. Guess nothing would have killed from a Colossal minion. Grabatoa offsets the weapon. It's still just an unreasonably bad play, though. When is a good time to clash? When we have the mana to play most of the Colossals immediately. So the benefit to clash is that you theoretically get to have initiative with the minions. So if you get down the first Colossal, that's generally better. Unless the opponent gets Neptulon, in which case there's no good time to give the opponent a Neptulon.
Deathwing versus Valera.
Probably keep one of the shield shatters, but not the
Embrace
other.
the chaos.
Stop drawing minions. You're welcome, stage. Glad you made it to a stream. Haha.
Pirates away!
Oh my god. Happening again. Yeah, that's a good draw at least. Much as I want the Bulwark, I think it has to be the Buckler so that I can get the Shield Shatter online. Whoops. That might give me another turn before I need to play the Shatter so I can get more resources out of them. I think they have a Dread Corsair, they kind of moused over this. But I want to Shatter the turn going into... Well, I could actually... We'll see what we draw, but there's no reason to play it here because that just gives them the opportunity to refill. Nas, thank you for the Prime. Yeah. Like, I could theoretically play both of these on the Gather Your Party turn, and that would be pretty strong. The cheapest Colossal minion? Grabatoa, I think? Okay, with that draw, I could clear this board this turn. And then provoke into whatever we recruit. I don't like how many resources they have in hand, even if it does mean it's low. Why is there no Hakar in this deck? Because I'm trying to win games. The deck struggles enough as it is. And Hakar doesn't beat anything in the current metagame.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Yeah. Just draw the weapons project forehead. I think they have a Dread Corsair, don't they? Maybe not.
Well met.
I think it goes play order, yeah. The Lich King. Ale, thank you for the prime. The reason I played the Grunt first is because they're not always going to have minions on the board to provoke, and just making sure it pops it is generally a good thing.
Well met.
Benny, thank you for the prime. Down. Lich King did his job. Kind of would have made sense to passage first, right? In case they get a prize plunder. It's good to know they're running burst in the deck. Not always the case.
Do something useful.
Okay. That's the hit we needed. Absolutely unreal that they're running that card. That card performs almost as poorly as Immolate in that deck. Suppose it's marginally better now, but... not a good card in the deck.
Deathwing versus Goff.
Aren't there a ton of big decks out there right now? Yeah, but I don't think that that person was running it because of as a meta call to big shaman, which is the only big deck out there right now. It's just an old list that they happen to run into a big deck. Yeah, welcome, Blue Train.
Hail. Look upon me, the aspect of death.
And even in a world where Big Shaman exists, I don't think it's worth running Starfish in a Pirate Rogue because it makes your other matchup so much worse because it's such a bad card. I guess we take it slow. Hope that they maybe ramp for me a little bit. Next turn I'll play the From the Depths and see if we can get something like a Gather Your Party or even a Grunt. Here's a Gather Your Party. Could this be a Grunt? Nice. Yeah, it's a good point, Theo. The cards like that are why they had such a slow start and why they whiffed on the weapon, which would have just killed me.
Well
So,
met.
like if they were running
Why
other
play
cards.
this when you could play Worgen Warrior?
Good question, EC. Why play this when I could play Noggenfogger Warrior? That's the real question. Thank you for the 49 months, though. Wait, I didn't think I was actually going to get Weapons Project value this game. Because normally that's not how you use the sphere.
I will not be denied. We are all connected, from humble seed to heavenly star. You will be crushed beneath the end. I will not.
Just don't die here. Seems hard to do.
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
Their first token summons, by the way. Just absolutely unreal. They got so unbelievably lucky, not just with their draw order, but like the Oaken Summons pulling the Mally. Sure. Would have been nice to play Hearthstone for a game.
Deathwing versus Brawl.
Alright, time to get high rolled again.
For Doomhammer, come, embrace the chaos.
Will it be a turn 1 Yashura? Nope. Maybe turn 2 though.
There is little time.
Maybe it'll be a turn 2 Neptulon. That might actually end up being better for me. Okay, here it comes.
I am the bump in the night.
That's much better than me, for me. I would keep a big minion in case of Ancestor's Call. It seems like a generally poor strategy when you're likely to draw minions, and it just like makes the rest of your hand worse. Like, I understand that that's a possibility, it just doesn't seem very good. I was tempted to just leave that on the board. But they've got an overloaded turn here, so this gives me an opportunity to maybe find something useful. If they don't have an Ancestor's Call, maybe we can sneak by. Start stacking some of the Troublemaker minions that can actually, like, attack down into their minions.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Go pick on someone your own size.
That's a bummer. Alright, maybe the Troublemaker can snipe some of the hands. Even just one of them.
You gonna cry?
Nice. Unfortunately, this still gets to free trade into it. Like, the fact that these are immune is kind of silly. Rip. Yeah. The immune while attacking is really gross and makes it really hard to do anything against. Like, you can't ever swing the board back, they just have it now. It's theirs.
You're in my school now.
I don't get to develop anything for the rest of this game. What happens if Neptulon tries to attack without his hands on the board? He attacks. Neptulon seems pretty solid, no? He single-handedly, well, in some people's minds at least, he's the reason Big Shaman exists, so he's incredibly broken. I wouldn't say solid. I would say probably broken. I need to hit my own Neptulon now.
Do something useful.
Okay, this could actually do something. Actually, no, this doesn't even really do anything because they just get a fresh Neptulon back and then kill me. Okay. That ends up helping me. People keep devolving the Ozumat, but I don't think it's doing much. Like, I just don't get a taunt at him here. Thank you. I just kill off the hand now, right?
I will not be denied.
Fortunately... What do we have? Did it break? just gonna cut the stupid woe cleaver. That's so frustrating. Does it do it every time you attack with it, or just when you pull something good? Oh, then looks like it doesn't matter what you pull. Oh, Spire's done. Crashes when you hit a Colossus. I hit a Moarg. Unfortunately means they get to kill it. Also unfortunately means I have to cut this stupid woe cleaver from our deck now. This is just obnoxious. I'm done.
The end of all things.
Alright. Really wanted to run woe cleaver. Boom ship. Yeah. Yeah, let's add a 9 mana card to a deck that is already struggling. That'll help things. Guess I have to run Brawls. Finley for when you draw the minions, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't had somebody like legitimately suggest that as a thing. I think somebody suggested that in another big deck that I was playing. I can't think of what it was. Oh, it was Boomzooka Hunter.
Versus Phelan. I will go forward at any cost.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Okay, we got the From the Depths at least. We can coin that out. A good combo, but not really in this matchup. I'm not looking for suggestions for cards right now, or ever.
Job's done.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Go pick on someone your own size.
Free of that blasted tower.
Just a scratch. Leave me alone. Embrace your rage.
just really bad in the Spreading Plague. Oh god, this card has been brutally terrible. Plan here.
Time is running out.
Is that worth? Would feel worth it. Extend too far right now. The Lich King.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, Death Grip could be fun. Oh, that's why they played it. They used Moonlit. So they just wanted to pull it from their deck. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I just love it when a plan comes together.
Please don't have the Anaconda. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Again?
Don't mind if I do. Time is running out.
At least it started late, I guess. Bit of win condition, maybe? Come on. It's GG.
I will not be denied. Where'd my deck go?
We be taking this down. His kobold way.
I am bereft of cards.
Your soul is in my hands.
Can I please just play a game of Hearthstone where I don't get absolutely high rolled out of my mind? Just maybe one?
Deathwing versus Gul'dan.
Maybe this will be the game that we get to play Hearthstone.
Come, embrace the chaos. Kneel before me. Look upon me, the ass. We have turned our curse into our strength.
This is manageable. Don't need both provokes. Brawl is probably good in this matchup.
Do something useful. Go get someone your own size.
I might want to Brawl next turn, so I'm going to leave that hanging out. Feels like Big Priest mana cheat? I mean, Big Priest is completely irrelevant because it can't mana cheat nearly as much as what, like, modern decks are doing. So it's nothing like Big Priest mana cheat in that it's significantly better. Maybe hit a taunt here. Oh my god, Ozumat. Why are you so bad? Why do you keep getting pulled when I don't want you? Okay, well that's a good card to remove at least. Ozumat is legitimately so terrible. Yeah, isn't that the one that people rated higher than Neptulon as well?
More bones to gnaw on.
What's the plan here, friend? Look at that great value.
It's perfectly harmless.
Sure. Wasn't expecting to run into that, but I'm happy I did. That means that's the donkey? Sniper rag shot here. Bummer. It could also be the Anetheron, but I feel like they would have played the Anetheron last turn if they had it, right? I would have.
More bones to
I also would have played the Null though. So. Oof. $16.23.
Must burn them all. You're in my
Let's take a gamble here.
now.
You gonna cry?
Nice. Okay. Could have been worse. It's only 20 damage showing as well. And they've already used both Dark Bombs. So reach is limited. I leave 15 on the board if I play the Neptulon. So that's out of the question here. See if we can get lucky off a Brawl.
I will not be denied.
Just need to win 1 50-50 here out of 2.
You gonna cry?
Oof. Of course.
Strike.
Oh my god, I lose to that. That's...
Strike harder.
I need a break. This is just infuriatingly frustrating. Like, I cannot catch a singular break. I'll be right back. Like, the deck's doing its thing. I just keep either getting eye rolled or, in that case, just incredibly unlucky. 25% chance equals lose the game.
Deathwing versus Rastakan.
Before King Rastakan. Come, embrace the chaos.
Okay. I mean, this is way slower than what they're going to be doing, so fortunately we got the From the Depths. This could help me. But it's a 50-50 off the Ancestors Call, which of course they have. Oh my god. Ozumat, you did something. I'm so proud of you.
Most impressive.
Alright. This is where things turn around, chat. Finally managed to win a 50-50. That means that their Yashara and Glug are both completely gone. If we can deal with the Neptulon at some point, I think there's a chance. Because, like, I can take on the Scrapyard Colossuses just one at a time with my minions. The issue is, like, if they stick a Neptulon, it just locks the board out in their favor for the rest of the game. So we know they have a Lightning Bloom. Develop this, I suppose. I was just about to say the Muckmorphers are what scare me because that gives them multiple layers of threats, yeah. Well, so much for that celebration.
You're in my school now.
Okay. Please hit the Neptulon.
You gonna cry?
Oh! Okay. That was actually the turning point, chat. Whew. I don't even care about that. Should I bait out another Devolve with this?
Do something useful.
Fine. I should have counted my damage last turn. I was just so excited to finally, like, get something go my way. Oh my god. Out high rolled. That's just some justice, okay? Like, I needed that. Roughly what percentage do you have of the old cards? Well, I mean, I guess we could use Firestone to take a look. But about this much? You can see as we go back before Rastakhan's, like to Rastakhan's and before, I have significantly fewer of things that are not the adventures. Like, look at my Knights of the Frozen Throne, for instance. I was free to play for a portion of this and was actively disenchanting a lot of things. I have a lot more GVG than I would have expected, but Whispers is light, same with Mean Streets, so this was in my time where I was free to play. I think we just always keep the From the Depths. Do I have to keep this into Mech Mage? Do we assume it's Mech Mage? It's my only hope against Mech Mage, so I guess I'd probably keep it. You're welcome, Buggy Man. If it's Quest Mage, it's just gonna be a rough one. Brutal. I think it's just GG to the queue, and I'm not really gonna let them sit here and rope me out on a matchup that's like not really possible for me to win. So, it's not worth my time.
Deathwing versus Tyrande. Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Alright, let's keep the high roll cards and hope we can high roll. So that's kind of what the wild format is about right now. Okay, so we play this on 3, then one of these two on 5. Big Priest? Not necessarily. It looks like it could be, but there are other things it could also be. Probably Big Priest. Which is going to be tough to beat. 7-mana Neptulon, is that worth? I get to control when it comes down, and it kind of decimates their board until they clear it, and we lose.
Must burn them all.
I think I need the double shield shatter. Nelly is insane and standard is a bad and wild because of the pool of pirates. That's part of it, but also in a deck like this, you don't get its battle cry, so it just kind of becomes less strong. But yeah, the pool, you're far less likely to get smite, so the pool of pirates is also a factor. But this deck wants no part of Nelly in general. Oh, no, 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 no. Please tell me they got the coin. Yeah, I don't think we can win this one. Opponent's deck is just a better version of ours. I really hope they got the Shield Shatter. That would be brutal for them. Shield Shatter or the coin. Provoke. Oh, it's in deck. Okay. I thought it was the... I always get that one confused with Mind Vision. The time to be drawing minions.
Do something useful.
Oh my god, it's literally always Ozumat. Kinda need a death grip. Sure.
You're in my school now.
FMK is not bad. Yeah, it's a good split of damage. Sure. Do they have other minions in their deck?
Cry, baby.
reduces their damage a little bit, and it's hard for them to remove their own hand. This is their last minion. Still don't want to Death and Decay here. But getting to that Neptulon is pretty good for breaking through. Don't pull the Neptulon, please. It's a 50-50.
Denied.
I know Bulwark, because I wanted to wait for the weapon to be gone, and like if they bring the Neptulon back, it's only gonna get worse for me. I can tank the damage there, there's no reason not to. So they bump, potentially sets up a Brawl. That last card is a spell. I think maybe it's like a mass res. If I throw out a rag, I just lose my entire board and then lose the game. If I played the Yashara, the same thing happens. I don't see a path to victory from here. Maybe something off of Flash of the Colossals. But I can't give up my last two threats when they're just so abysmal into this board. Then they'll have nothing either. No, they'll have a Neptulon on the board with 24 attack worth of damage. Because they attack into the... They kill the Neptulon, then they get the hands, they kill all of my minions, and I never get to play minions again. This is legitimately my only hope here. Not good enough. Ian, thank you for the $2 tip. Any recommendations for games to play while I wait for coin flip / card draw order draw simulator? Get some adjustments. I mean, Wild Hearthstone, time to replay Final Fantasy IX, but boy, it's slow. Wait, that's just, oh my god, why is that in their deck? Okay, wouldn't matter. There's a new TFT set. Am I gonna have to like double brawl this? Also, I've been having a lot of fun with Marvel Snap, but I guess that doesn't help you out too much if you're don't have access to the beta. Like, I don't even think double brawl does anything here. Legitimately don't see how I win this. Other than getting exceptionally lucky. Okay, that's step one. Now I just need one of the hands to win, so a 50-50. We won one 50-50, but not the other, so. Kind of the expected outcome that time. Hey, welcome, Drocom. Glad you're enjoying the videos, and welcome to the stream.
Well met.
Beer hole. I give you the 18 months.
Come, embrace the chaos.
None of these look terribly high rolly to me, so. Is Big Priest just back now? Is that what's going on? We've queued into so many of them. It's just like, it's not a good deck, but it's a better version of my deck. And probably a better version of Big Shaman as well. But, or better into the Big Shaman matchup. If it can high roll correctly. Please don't hit the... Okay, cool. We're in business. Grunt. Could still be Reno Priest. Reno Priest would be less likely to run Illuminate. But doesn't have the same density of spells as Big Priest does.
Please, go pick on someone your own size.
Enter in any wild tournaments. I used to, but there aren't many wild tournaments, and I don't really enjoy playing competitively anymore.
Leave me alone.
I don't want to leave myself too open to silence, is why I'm not developing both of those, because Shard would be super bad for me.
Leave me alone. Do something useful.
Those are the kind of hits I need. I need this game to end quickly. So can't really around with too much because they're gonna start. The longer it goes, the more they out pressure. Keep the Provoke for one of these two. This combo can deal with a mass res. Okay, that's a little bit better for pressure. But, like, I run out of resources, the opponent doesn't, so if we're just going threat for threat, we lose the game.
You gonna cry? Cry, baby! Cry, baby!
I will not be denied.
The 50-50, no matter what. Might as well just get it out of the way.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold!
Cry, baby!
I will not be denied. Please, go pick on someone your own size.
Alright.
Behold!
Hacker man.
Leave me alone.
Okay, we lose whatever gets pulled here. Bummer.
Embrace your rage. I will not be denied. Already unleashed my fury.
Okay. Things are getting a little crowded here. How many things die here? 3, 4 maybe? Get this. Oh my! Oh, not those two. I really needed one of those bloods to stick if I want to have a chance in this game. Alright. Keep piling on the pressure, I guess.
I will not be denied.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry?
Troublemaker is, well, not the OG because Dr. Boom was the OG Colossal Minion, but Troublemaker, it turns out, is a Colossal Minion as well.
A rampage!
It is not a good Colossal minion.
I will not be denied.
Cry, baby! Cry, baby!
We have a slight armor lead going into the... That's not good order.
We must learn from our mistakes. My palm is purple.
Maybe they overextend so we can Ozumat Provoke? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to set up, but it's
My palm
not
is
likely to happen.
purple, not really red. My palm is purple, not really red.
One third of my deck is Bloods.
Do something useful.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble bronze. Feeble bronze.
God, once we draw one blood, we set off a massive chain. There's no way I can hold enough cards to overdraw them either.
I will not be denied. Make haste.
Bloods are half of our deck, they're a third of the opponent's. Okay, well, that's lucky for me. What? Wow, that was really lucky.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
That's bad. You have to preface something with, "I'm sorry if this sounds mean, it's not something that's worth saying." Drawing the bloods. Oh. Yeah, now it's my turn. Last little bit of opium. Ah! Okay. Good news is we're not. Oh my god. I need Ozumat. Is that even gonna be enough? Neptulon isn't. Jigafin! Really think that one through now, did I?
Truly a marvel.
I am not always perfect,
Oh my god, they keep drawing him. Okay. Maybe a Brawl off the top can get me there? Am I dead? I think I'm dead.
This has been a fulfilling journey.
How many bloods do they have? I've got 11 out of 13. There's no world in which I play the shield block, right? I've got 7. 16, is that right?
must burn them all. Make haste.
Let's draw the bloods. Six more. 6 more. Oh! So close.
Your tenacity is admirable.
This
Wait,
has
what?
been a fulfilling journey.
Oh. Dodge it! Dodge it! Oh! Almost got there, chat. Alright, I'll be right back while this queues.
Deathwing versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. Come, embrace the chaos.
Oh god, not the shamans again. I think this game hinges pretty heavily on who gets the most or the second Neptulon, which is generally in the opponent's favor because they can better copy or create copies of Neptulon. Oh, turn 1 high roll incoming. Oh, that's a lot less concerning than some of the alternatives.
Leave me alone! What a sight to behold.
You're in my school now! I will not be denied!
You gonna cry?
Bonk. Bonk.
Glory to the Horde!
Okay. Going threat for threat here is better than in the big priest matchup. But still not a strategy for winning. Probably just have to take this. Which big deck do you think is the best between Warrior and Shaman? It's no question it's Shaman. It's arguably the best deck in the format right now. Like, it's not even close. My deck is bad, the opponent's deck is good.
Glory to the Horde!
More protection for that inevitable second copy of Ancestry's Call, right? But this isn't the hand that we need right now. Okay, that means they're going in this turn.
There is little time.
So, it's nice, I guess.
Glory to the Horde!
Provoke also not bad. Theoretically, I can clear a Neptulon if they hit one here. Oh, let's just go ahead and trade this now.
I will not be denied!
Okay.
Glory to the Horde!
Neptulon is not great from hand. It's too slow.
My time has come to give everything I've got.
It's gonna be a little tough.
Come now, give old Bukan a hug. Come now,
I'm good,
give
thanks.
old Bukan a hug.
Do
okay. They've got 3 cards in hand. We've got a Brawl. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Even with the Brucan.
Come now, give old Brucan a hug. Come
You're
now,
in my
give old
school
Brucan a hug.
Brucan really wants a hug.
You gonna cry?
Come now, give old Brucan a hug. Now that be a story worth passing down.
Cry, baby!
Come now, give old Brucan a hug.
Cry, baby!
feeble prawns! Feeble prawns! Ha, nerd!
There's your hug.
Come now, give old Brucan.
Oh. Just cut out the
Well
0 and it's
met.
pretty nice.
Watch this, X3.
Watch this. On X3 speed, you're crazy. I give it the 3 months. See, sure. Neptulon hugging him? Yeah, only one-handed. He gave him, like, this number. The old, like, you know, the early 2000s bro hug when men were too uncomfortable to touch one another. But, like, just warming up to the idea of making physical contact.
Malfurion.
I must protect Bulwark.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Not terribly excited about Druid.
My greetings.
Look upon me, the aspect of death.
Okay. Go ahead and coin that out, I suppose.
Job's done.
I did not see that coming. But this is another reason why we're running Weapons Project.
Be denied.
Job's done.
Well played.
So it's Mine Rogue. So we need to stack armor into the Bulwark. You're really making this difficult for me. Probably a Dirty Tricks if I had to guess.
I will not be denied.
I'm gonna hold off on that. It's evasion? Oh, they just wanted it out of their deck. That makes sense.
You can't always trust what you see.
Alright, I think we punch the Knoll next turn into the Troublemaker. 28 is the breakpoint I need to be concerned about. Or at least the primary breakpoint that I need to worry about. But that's like I need to clear the board before I start thinking about life total. Otherwise they just like farm me with the repetitive damage.
You gonna cry?
No. At least at the null, please. Okay. Like, having minions on board also makes it impossible to play the Bulwark, so. Just need to be patient here, or deal with their threats, and then we can start winning. Alright, gonna mess around here. Wrong card. They do have the weapon, but like 4 turns is a long time with the threats that I'm starting to accumulate. We also have good damage through Cloak if they run it. But 4 turns is a lot of turns. We just kind of counter them with stuff we're doing. They needed to like set a bomb into Sketchy to the weapon, play the weapon, hero power the weapon. They could still get me, but not with the amount of armor gain I had in hand. You're welcome, Caleb. Alright, I think I've got one more left in me with this deck. This deck is not good. But it's fun when we actually pull off and do the thing that it does. Which, unfortunately, is not that often. Between Paladin, Warlock, and Warrior, which is the best deck to start? It depends on which decks for each of those classes. Like, that's too broad a question to be able to answer. Oh, you mean from the decks that the game offers? I have no idea what's in those decks. I don't play Standard, so I don't pay too much attention to those. I'm not the person to ask, unfortunately. Alright, I think I can only keep one from the depths against Rogue, because they're going to start getting after me quickly, and I don't have the time to spend that much mana. Buckler helps. Yikes. I really need to find the shield shatter soon, so I might have to prioritize this.
Pirates away!
At least they drew patches. I want both of these, but I think it just has to be the shield shatter. I don't necessarily have the weapon yet.
Give me that. Look what I want. Feed the fish, Godmother.
Any shield shatters off the top? It was guaranteed because of the grudge. You can't say top keck when I put it there. I don't want them to gather more resources. Okay, secret passage makes sense. I guess they're just not running patches.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Those are their passage hits? Or rather, that's their passage hit? 1 mana, draw 1. Feels okay.
Job's done.
Gigafin's not bad.
All hands on deck.
I want to see if I can get the Colossal minion out of them before we commit the Gigafin.
Blood and plunder.
Still worth waiting here. They break the weapon, but we trade the weapon for 2 more cards off them. I think that's worth. Watch them have a counter Gigafin here. Okay. Plug's not bad. Does this attack in first? Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. I mean, I've got Neptulon plus that next turn, so... I'm not going to attack with this because it potentially sets up like a the 2-mana shoot guy. And I don't want to give them the Mr. Smite back. Yep, they had it too. Ooh, that would have been a huge punt.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns. Feeble prawns. Blood and plunder.
I don't think that's gonna save you, friend. No. What's in the box? Oh, hey, more armor. No, Gigafin deserves this lethal. Okay, things actually turned around a bit towards the end there.